Hi, my name is Mohammed Rustam. I'm the CEO and co-founder of Seamless Medical Centers. We are located at 3300 Jimmy Johnson Boulevard, Suite 130 in Port Arthur, Texas, 77642. We provide minimally invasive, life-changing procedures, and in some cases even life-saving procedures. Imagine having arthritis and not feeling pain anymore in your knees. Imagine having uterine fibroids as a woman and not needing a hysterectomy. Imagine having an enlarged prostate as a man and facing urinary symptoms and being able to resolve that in a very quick outpatient procedure without any of the nasty side effects. We offer these minimally invasive procedures to the people of Port Arthur and the Golden Triangle more broadly, where these procedures normally you would have to drive all the way to Houston to find them. And we're honored to be here in this community. We're honored that the Port Arthur Chamber of Commerce is out here today with us to be able to represent and to also bring awareness of these innovative procedures to the community here.
This is Charlotte Moses, Mayor of the City of Port Arthur. So thankful to be here with the Chamber of Commerce and opening up this new Invasive clinic. Thankful to have it in our city of Port Arthur, where they'll be able to service women with fibroids and different other things that I've learned just recently, just a few moments ago, matter of fact, of what they can do to avoid major surgery. So I am so thankful that they have come and decided to put themselves right here in the city of Port Arthur. So we thank God for our chamber and the work that it does and what it's doing for Port Arthur, and being able to have something like this in our city is grand and great. And so we look forward to what's going to take place and all the people that will avoid major surgery. It helps out our medical center as well. So we're glad that you can avoid surgery and come here, right on here to this office, and have some of those minor surgeries done pretty quickly. As I understand, you're out in 30 minutes and you're recovering in 3 days and back to work. So come on and get down here and check this clinic out. We're thankful to have it here in our city.
Hi, my name's Tiffany Cope. I'm a registered nurse here with Seamless Medical Centers on our grand opening day. You're joining us here in our lobby. Right here is where we'll have our guests come in, check in, have a refreshment, and sit in one of our waiting chairs over here. After you get through our check-in process up front, you'll be seen in one of our exam rooms back here by Dr. Body. This is another one of our exam rooms, and then right over here we have our ultrasound machine where our physician can do bedside ultrasounds in office. In our recovery room, we have 2 beds to rest in until you're ready to go home after your procedure. This room is still in progress, but this will be our OR or procedure room when you come in for your outpatient procedures and go home.
Gallbladder for me, I ended up going to the ER. They were going to take out my gallbladder, and he ended up just zapping the stone for me on the inside and removing it.
No, it's typically immediate. Yeah,
And you know what's wild is, these procedures have been around for a long time. It's not that they're brand new. Some of these procedures are 20 to 50 years old.
That's what she said, yeah. Yeah. He was transferred there on an ambulance.
It's been a year and a half.
No, he was transferred on an ambulance for emergency surgery.
You've come here to join our grand opening today. My name is Mohammed Rustam. I'm the CEO of Seamless Medical Centers, and I've had the privilege of opening this up with my partner, Dr. Badi. I'm going to tell you just a very quick story about how this came to be, and I know I've told it to some of you here, but one of the reason why I'm here today is because this man that you see to my left ended up saving my gallbladder for me. Right? About 2 years ago, I got rushed to the hospital. I had, I was in the ER. They did the scan on me. They said you have a stone actually in your gallbladder. We're gonna have to go in and take it out. And the first thing I said is, whoa, whoa, whoa! Like, what do you mean you're gonna take out my gallbladder? And I said, I gotta do my research first. And so they said, all right, lay off on the red meat, right? And you might be able to buy yourself some time. And I had the good fortune of actually running into Dr. Badi, and he said, there's no reason to remove your gallbladder, I'll just take the stone out from the inside of it. And he did it minimally invasively. And I said to him, how come I spoke with 10 different doctors and not one of them gave that to me as an option? And the reason why we're opening this today is because we want people to know about it, to be able to know this is an option. Whether they choose an alternative, that's up to them, but everyone deserves to know that this is an option that's available for them, right? It's important to be informed. We came here to Port Arthur because I used to work here also in oil and gas as a consultant. I've worked with all the chemical plants, I've worked with the refineries, I've worked with the oil and gas companies, and I know this community is medically underserved. And you would have to drive, even if you knew about it, you would have to drive 90 miles to get to Houston, and even then it wouldn't be guaranteed that you would be able to get the care that you're looking for. And so, number one, that's why I'm here. I'm gonna turn it over to Dr. Badi. And then after that, please, thank you so much for all of you for coming out. And also, we have some of our elected officials here as well. We'd love if you have a moment also to give a few words. We appreciate you for coming out here, and from the bottom of my heart, thank you so much. Without further ado, yeah, loud round of applause. Yeah, absolutely.
Thank you, Mohammed. Thank you so much, everyone, for coming out and celebrating with us this grand opening of our interventional radiology clinic. Mohammed spoke to the sort of the power of interventional radiology. It's a field I'm obviously, as an interventional radiologist, I'm very passionate about it. The possibilities are truly infinite with this specialty, and that's what's so exciting. And I'm so happy to bring these services to this community. That is so medically underserved. Everyone should have access to this. We have treatments that kill cancers, really help patients deal with chronic pain, with bleeding, with other issues. We can do it outside the hospital in a minimally invasive fashion, with less recovery time, less pain, less cost to the healthcare system. And so I'm just really excited to bring that to this community. And thank you so much again to everyone for coming out. Thank you to our team. We have Mickey over here, Mickey, our physician liaison, who I think all of you have met. Tiffany, our wonderful nurse. Couldn't have done this without them, so thank you so much. And we're just excited to get started. Thank you. Words from you as well.
Well, I am so excited to be here, and I'm so excited that you decided to come to Port Arthur, the greatest city by the sea ever. And so we're thankful to have this modern medicine in our community, and we're just grateful that you selected this place as a site to be here. I just can't wait to see what it's going to do for our residents. We need it, as you've stated, in this area where we are underserved. It gives us an opportunity to save our lives. You don't have to go through all the invasive, you get to go through the invasive surgery and try to prevent lives. So I'm so thankful again to have you guys here and in our great city. Thank you so much.
Thank you, Mayor.
Oh, it's the Senior County Commissioner on Jefferson County Commissioners Board, and been there longer than everybody up there, and I'm the commissioner over this precinct, but we tag team. He does a lot for indigent health. We have the health clinic in Jefferson County that the van go around, Doc. I want to make sure, and he would be the one that you would speak to about just introducing yourself to that clinic, providing to that mobile unit. But I'm glad you're here too, and if you saw how I was walking when I came in, holding on the pole, my knee is hurting now. So you have a patient if our insurance will pay for it. Now, if it doesn't work, you have a problem. But welcome to Jefferson County for sure. And you got two guys, our county judge, Jeff Branning. We all, will make sure we promote you.
Thank you.
And all I can say is ditto what my fellow commissioner said. It's underserved, as it was stated. The most important, like the mayor said, it's a pleasure to be here, a pleasure to support, and more important than anything, we need something new in every aspect, and this is new. So it's good for the whole area of Jefferson County.
My wife is here with my two daughters and my son here as well. So special thank you, and I know Dr. Badi's wife, although she couldn't be here today with the kids. Come on over. Come on, let everyone see.
Beautiful family.
Thank you.
Introduce your family.
And so this is my wife Saba. This is my daughter A over here. This is my daughter Leanne, and I have my son Mohammed also. We couldn't have done this without the support that they've given us. They know we're spending time away from home and really investing in the Port Arthur community here and Jefferson County more broadly. Here's my son Mohammed over here. They begged their mom to skip school today so that they could be out. All right, and so thank you so much to them, and thank you to all of you. If you don't mind, we'd like to guide you please outside for the ribbon cutting ceremony.
Two, three.
Welcome to Seamless Medical Centers 2025.